In the year 1984, India faced a difficult time in Punjab. Tensions were high. The Indian government worried about growing unrest. They secretly planned a mission. This mission was called Operation Sundown. Operation Sundown was a secret operation. It was to be carried out by India's intelligence agency, RAW. The target was Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale. Bhindranwale was a religious leader. He had become very powerful in Punjab. The mission was very risky. It involved capturing or killing Bhindranwale. The Indian government hoped it would bring peace to Punjab. They wanted to stop the unrest and violence. But Operation Sundown was never carried out. It was abandoned at the last minute. The reasons why are still debated today. Some say it was too risky, others say there were political reasons. Whatever the reason, Operation Sundown remains a secret chapter in India's history. Jarnail Singh Bhindranwale was a charismatic figure. He was a powerful speaker. He preached Sikhism. He quickly gained a large following in Punjab. Many saw him as a leader. Bhindranwale became increasingly vocal. He spoke against the Indian government. He demanded more rights for Sikhs. His message resonated with many. His rhetoric grew more extreme. His followers became more militant. They occupied the Golden Temple in Amritsar. The Golden Temple is the holiest shrine in Sikhism. This action shocked the Indian government. The situation in Punjab deteriorated. Violence escalated between Bhindranwale's followers and the authorities. India was on edge. The government felt it had to act. Operation Sundown was one option they considered. Operation Sundown was a daring plan. It involved raw agents infiltrating the Golden Temple. They would capture Bhindranwale. It was a risky strategy. The Golden Temple was heavily guarded. Bhindranwale had many loyal followers. Any attempt to capture him would be met with fierce resistance. There was a real risk of bloodshed. The mission involved meticulous planning. Raw agents gathered intelligence. They studied the layout of the temple complex. They identified Bhindranwale's movements. They trained for different scenarios. The stakes were high. Success meant capturing a dangerous leader. It meant potentially saving lives. But failure could have disastrous consequences. It could lead to more violence and instability. Section 4. A change of plans. As the day of the operation approached, doubts lingered. The risks were immense. The potential for casualties was high. The government was divided. Prime Minister Indira Gandhi faced a difficult choice. She had to weigh the potential benefits against the risks. The decision was hers alone. In the end, Operation Sundown was called off. It was a last-minute decision. The reasons remain unclear. Some believe it was due to the high risks involved. Others suggest political factors played a part. The cancellation of Operation Sundown had major implications. It left the government with limited options. The situation in Punjab continued to deteriorate. Section 5. Operation Blue Star, a different path. With Operation Sundown abandoned, tensions in Punjab reached a boiling point. The Indian government felt compelled to act. They opted for a different, more direct approach. In June 1984, Indira Gandhi authorized Operation Blue Star. This was a full-scale military operation. Its objective was to remove Bhindranwale and his followers from the Golden Temple. Operation Blue Star was highly controversial. It resulted in significant casualties. The Golden Temple, a sacred site, was heavily damaged. The operation deeply wounded the Sikh community. The operation achieved its military objectives, but it came at a heavy price. It further inflamed tensions in Punjab. It led to a tragic chain of events, including Indira Gandhi's assassination. Section 6. The Long Shadow of Sundown. Operation Sundown, though never executed, offers a glimpse into a critical juncture in Indian history. It highlights the challenges faced by the government in dealing with the Punjab crisis. The abandoned mission and the subsequent Operation Blue Star demonstrate the devastating consequences of conflict. They underscore the importance of dialogue and peaceful resolutions. The legacy of Operation Sundown is complex. It serves as a reminder of the difficult choices faced by governments in times of crisis. It also highlights the enduring need for peace and reconciliation in the face of conflict.